G'day guys, and welcome to episode 2 of True Blue's Australian Adventures. In this series, we'll be meeting with some of our amazing distributor partners and talking to some of their fantastic customers. We also have the enviable task of travelling to some amazing places and showcasing our beautiful country. So, where to this time? Come with me and find out.
In our first episode in this series, we went country, all the way to Tamworth. For episode 2, we thought it was time we explored some of our gorgeous coastline.
That's right, we're here in Wollongong, New South Wales, smack bang in the middle of Wind Stadium. And I'm here to introduce Shane Lee and his team from TBC Distribution.
Thanks, Brad. Welcome to the Gong, mate.
Great to be here, Ben. Looking forward to spending some time with your team, having a look around at the sites and getting to meet some of your fantastic customers.
Yeah, we've been set up here for a long time, mate, and they're looking forward to meeting you as well.
Fantastic. Well, let's get the show underway.
Let's go.
That was quick.
I think we'll go and check out a local watering hole.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Wollongong translates to Seas of the South, and there's plenty of sea around here, and unsurprisingly, seafood restaurants. We thought we'd kick things off and have a chat with Angelo from the Harbourfront Seafood Restaurant.
So the restaurant itself's been here for about 36 years. I've been here for about 21. So upstairs is our more formal seafood restaurant. We've got about 70 full-time and casual and part-time staff. So we've been using True Blue for about 6.5 years now. Yeah, they're very flexible and reliable if we need last minute drop-offs, if we forgot something, they'll bring it out. Obviously being in the hospitality industry, we obviously pride ourselves here, especially our chefs, on being extremely hygiene and clean. So True Blue really helps work hand in hand with that. Even our contractors coming in, we make sure they're using our True Blue chemical products.
The Gong Harbour is a hive of activity in the morning with salt, seabirds and surfers.
So a big focus on TBC Distribution is having an excellent service level. So we do have a service technician and he does an excellent job on site for all our hospitality, aged care, industrial industries. Yeah, so I'm based through the healthcare side of things and the healthcare industry. And I do have a registered nursing background, so I've got a Bachelor of Registered Nursing. So we do offer free on-site training, which is curated by True Blue Chemicals. And I do that myself, I conduct that myself. So we do a vast range in New South Wales, but we also have a branch in the ACT and in Queensland.
Now, how about that drink, Shane?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Great to be here, mate.
Yeah, it's lovely Wollongong, mate. A few years ago you'd say, shh, don't tell anyone about it, but it's out now.
It's a beautiful part of the world, and as we got to see over the last couple of days, there's some beautiful venues around. But we've obviously had a relationship that goes back many years between True Blue and your business.
Yeah, well, Mary, Paul McGregor and I purchased the business in 2012. And but then I started with your father in February 2000, so it's been a long history.
I remember it well. I guess for people watching, because you cover a pretty broad area and you've got multiple branches, do you want to talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we purchased Canberra in 2014, had a rep there, stumbled across Aaron Gorrell, texted him out of the blue and said, mate, what are you doing? And he come and work for us, give him a bit of skin in the game. He's done an exceptional job down there, guys. And so he does all that area. From Wollongong we go, is Ryan McDougall going to be watching this? We go to Newcastle, into Sydney, and we go down to Merimbula and Bega and
Southern Highlands,
and then our Queensland branch goes down to Ballina, into Brisbane, up to Ben and Marsh's territory. And
you've certainly got a big patch of the eastern seaboard covered, which is fantastic. And now owning a business and being, I guess, a distributor, a very important distributor of the True Blue products. Maybe you could comment on what that relationship looks like, and I guess some of the key benefits that you see as an owner dealing with True Blue.
We've had access to True Blue's chemist. I remember that the previous chemist had to spend a week in at BlueScope coming up with a hydrocarbon solvent degreaser, and it had to be red, it had to be hydrocarbon, it had to be non-flammable, not corrosive, and be able to use in a confined space. And we're still supplying that product 15 years later. You know, we've had access to yourself, we've had access to Viv in marketing, we've had access to Jenny, and we've still got customers who call us True Blue. I learned from my trade from the best, and that was your dad. And you know, you're probably talking about the most proudest Australian that you'd ever met. So, mate, credit to you and your family.
Good on you. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers.
Probably 20 years or around that, in one form or another, we've been using TBC. I think TBC for me, probably the best thing they provide is service. If I could give Glenn, you know, or Shane, the biggest rap is they would every time. Now Glenn's dropped stuff at my house because we're short. They've dropped stuff at the joint because we need it now.
TBC covers a broad territory, so it's time to leave New South Wales for our nation's capital to meet some of their clients and chat to Aaron Gorrell, their Canberra manager.
Yeah, so Club Lime is part of Viva Leisure, which owns a number of fitness companies, including Club Lime, Hit Republic and Ground Up. So Club Lime now has 140 sites across the country. All those sites are using True Blue chemicals through our distribution partners such as TBC. Our relationship with TBC started about 7 years ago, and I established a fairly strong relationship with the branch manager, Aaron. So Aaron really came into the facility, each of our facilities, got all our chemicals organised, so the relationship's been fantastic. So like running any business, it's important to be cost effective. What we've found with the hygiene system that TBC has put in place is that we're able to manage our costs of our chemicals and our cleaning products to be really effective.
We do have a big warehouse out the back. However, you know, that you don't want to carry too much stock. So you've got to be partnered with someone that can quickly and easily supply our product we need. And with TBC, very quick. It turns up within the day that we order it, if not the next morning, and we then can ship it out to our mechanical sites that needs it. We use a lot of the TBC product from our workshop, cleaning the tech's hands to cleaning our salespeople desks. So there's a broad range of product that we use.
So Aaron, thanks for looking after us today, taking us around to see some of the sites of Canberra and also some of your fantastic customers who are users of True Blue, which is always good to see. You've been down here yourself for a number of years, and how are you finding, I guess, the support that you get from True Blue?
Yeah, it's good. I don't think many distributors have got the luxury that we have, that, you know, I can call yourself or Viv or anybody in the True Blue team and they'll actually answer. And I think it's always easy to sell something that you believe in. So we're obviously lucky enough to get the training on the products, and your website's got, you know, all that we need to do a little bit of research ourselves. And
obviously talking to some of your customers today, everyone's commented on you know, the great reliable service that you guys offer, very responsive service, which is awesome for us because you guys are, as I said, an ambassador of the True Blue brand. So congratulations, and mate, thanks so much for all your support. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Well, that went by all too quickly. We've had a blast, but it's time to say goodbye to Canberra.
Well guys, thanks for watching and joining us on episode 2 of True Blue's Australian Adventures. We've had a ball down here with the guys from TBC Distribution, getting to showcase some of our amazing country and to meet some of their fantastic customers. Where are we going for episode 3? Make sure you join us to find out.